Hello, everybody, and welcome. So, take a moment to think about the school was like when you were actually 8 year old. Maybe you were learning multiplication tables or perhaps the basics of reading, writing. Now, imagine if at that very same age you were also learning the fundamentals of artificial intelligence and computer coding. Sounds like science fiction, right? So these are some, and then, for the millions of children in India, this isn't a futuristic fantasy. It is quickly becoming the reality. So you may be witnessing this on daily basis. So I'm Kanchan, and today we are diving deep one of the most exciting and transformative education initiative happening globally. So India's bold plan to introduce a AI curriculum for all students from class 3 onwards. So this isn't just about a few tech-savvy schools. It is a nation-wide movement set to redefine what it means to be educated in 21st century. So why this is happening now? So why in such a big deal, and why it is such a big deal? So world is actually undeniably in the middle of AI revolution. So from the personalized recommendation on our streaming services to intricate algorithms driving medical research and self-driven cars, artificial intelligence is reshaping every facet of our life. The skill needed for tomorrow's workforce are rapidly evolving. So memorization and static knowledge are being actually augmented, and in some cases replacement by the demand for critical thinking and problem solving creatively. So crucially, the technological literacies are very essential. So nations across the globe are grappling with how to prepare their next generation for the AI driven future. So India, with its vast young population, and this population is definitely a tech savvy, is now just adapting, is leading and changing and charging towards that. So at the heart of this monumental shift is India's National Education Policy, or NEP 2020. So this isn't just an update, it is a complete reimagining of Indian education system, designing to align it with the demands of 21st century. One of its most groundbreaking recommendation is the introduction of conceptualizational thinking and coding from the very early age. So NEP 2020 envisions an education system that is flexible, multidisciplinary, and focused on developing student fully potential, and they are full potentials. So it recognizes the truly thriving student that are needed just not in theoretical knowledge, but they need practical skills and understanding of the technological landscape that will shape their lives and careers. So by starting with AI and coding in class 3, that is roughly 8 years, India is actually laying a foundation of a skill set that is empowering millions. So this isn't just creating a future software generation that can understand, interact with, ethically contribute to the AI powered world. So now you might think that AI at 8-year-old. So that's a big question. Many parents are definitely having some ideas which they feel that no, this is not the right age. But are they going to building the complex neutral network? So not quite, actually, if you just dive deep into this. The approach is incredibly smart and age appropriate. So we are talking about advanced machine learning algorithm right off the bat. So it is about sparkling curiosity, building problem solving muscles, and actually uh, and understanding the technology rather than overwhelming them with the complex theories. So beyond the curriculum itself, another major force driving this educational revolution globally, including in India, is rising the AI-driven personalized learning system. So this is perhaps one of the most profound shift when we talk about education system, and this shift actually means the education is no longer one size fit all model. So this is becoming increasingly customized, ensuring every child, regardless of their starting point, has the opportunity to reach their full potential. So the decision to start early as class 3 is not arbitrary. Research in the cognitive development suggests that children's brains are highly adaptable and receptive to the new concept during these formative years. An introduction of conceptions and thinking coding early, that definitely helps in becoming a tech savvy. So the early exposure ensure that by the time they reach higher grades, these concepts are second nature, allowing them to delve into more complex and applications with a solid foundation. Of course, an initiative of this scale isn't without its challenges, and implementation of AI curriculum for millions of students across the diverse nations like India require monumental effort. Despite these hurdles, the commitment from the government, educational bodies, and the growing ecosystem of education technology companies is strong. So pilot programs are already underway, and the lessons learned are being incorporated to refine the rollout. So India's ambition strides in AI education isn't happening in isolation. It reflects the growing global recognition of importance of digital literacy. So countries like UK, Estonia, Singapore have already integrated coding and conceptual thinking into their primary curriculum. So what makes India's move particularly significant in its sheer and scale and direct integration of AI concept at such an early age for such a massive population. So as India progresses into initiative, it will undoubtedly serve as a crucial case study for others developing or a developed nation. So this success and indeed the challenge will provide invaluable insight for shaping future which of education policies worldwide, and we are witnessing the actually groundwork being laid for generation of global citizens who are not just a user of technology but informed creators, critical thinkers, ethical innovators in an AI powered world. So idea of 8-year-old learning to code or understanding AI might have seemed futuristic just a few years ago, but today it is a powerful testament to how rapidly our world is actually changing, how swiftly education is adapting to empower the next generation. So India's commitment to AI for all from class 3 is more than just an educational reform. It is investment in the future where every child has the tool to thrive in an increasingly intelligent world. So what are your thoughts on this initiative? And do you think that other countries should follow this kind of approach? And let us know in the comments below. I look forward regarding that. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe our channel, and more insight into the future of technology and education. And hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out the next update. So all the best. See you in the next one.